All right, so I want to quickly walk you through one of the most easiest way to generate leads through Facebook, which is through the lead generation form here. So let's go ahead and create this here. This is on the create new campaign. Okay, if you go into your ads and your business manager here and you go to the ads manager, you go to create new campaign. So we'll go to continue here, lead generation campaign. We'll make sure that we select the right Facebook page, right? You're going to set your ad set there. You're going to put in your information here. If this is great for if you're targeting local businesses, so maybe a roofer, a dentist, anybody in the local area, HVAC company that you may be working with, where it's super easy to get somebody's name, email, phone number. Okay, so here's you put in all your demographics, right? Location, age, male or female, right? Detailed targeting there. I like to leave this a bit open just to have the pixel be able to collect its data and be able to give us a better idea as far as who is the best type of individual that's actually searching for this stuff, or who is interested in the services. Okay, so sometimes I'll add in a little bit of information here as far as the age, because I have an idea of who would be interested in the services, right? Okay, so we want to go to edit placements here. We want to make sure that we're only doing the Facebook feeds. Okay, and then that's good there. I like to do $10 a day. Okay, leave that there. Okay, all this else is good. Okay, gosh, I just accepted this. Let me come up here real quick. Okay, so turn this back to the Sesame Digital Marketing, and let's go to continue. Okay, so we want to look for, this is not how we're going to be doing the ad here, right? Because we're not going to be doing okay, so we're going to be doing an actual ad here. And obviously, it depends on how you're going to be doing it here. If you're doing a carousel, image, video, slideshow, we're going to be doing a single image here because we're going to direct folks to a actual lead form. Okay, so let me show you over here. Let's go down. All right, so obviously you want to make sure we have an image in here. We want to fix up the ad here, right? However it is, let's go, blah, 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 here is this ad, right? We want to make sure that this ad here is compelling enough to have people click on it and then submit their information, right? Whatever it is that you're presenting, however it is that you're going to be doing the ad there, you want to make it very compelling, enticing for somebody to click on there, right? Perhaps even an irresistible offer. So then down here, right, instead of folks going to a landing page, which they typically do when we select these types of forms here, they're going to go to this lead form here. Very, very simple. Okay. So let's go down over here and let's create this form, right? And you can see there, let's go to OK, just how simple this looks, right? Somebody clicks on the ad, right? And then they can go to sign up now and boom, put in their information. I mean, it's that simple. Okay, so let's go to, you want to go to more volume here, okay? And then you want to go to intro, headline goes here, right? There it is up top. Okay, and then we want to keep this image. This is what this ad is, or this is what this is going to give you. Okay, there we go. So, and then some information down here, right? So basically, we're just putting in this information here that would make sense for us to collect data, right? And it's just like a little simple landing page, but it's very, very simple where the information oftentimes is even already updated and uploaded here because it's pulling from Facebook's algorithm, right? Facebook data. So questions, right? Let's say we were to put, I like to put email. I like to put full name first, okay? Full name, email, okay? And then, well, first name. Let's do this. Let's go first name, phone number, and email. Okay, simple as that. And that's going to get you the most amount of leads, because the more questions that you have, the more people are going to not want to fill this out, right? People are lazy. They want to be nice and quick with it. So I would come up here and make sure that this is saved. Okay. So let's say this is for a roofing campaign, roofing lead ad. Okay. So it's that simple. We'll go to save. Okay. So we'll go to finish. Obviously we want to save it. Okay. Finish. Boom. Okay. So it's essentially that simple to set these up. Okay, we want to save this. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about this. So you need to put in the privacy policy here and the thank you page here. I'm not going to put this in here because it's just, I'm just making this video for you to give you an example of this lead form here and how powerful it is, because it truly is so simple to generate leads. You don't even need a landing page, right? And it works perfect for local businesses. So here's a thank you page here. You could say thanks. We'll be in touch shortly. Right? Something simple, right? Here's your website down here that you can have, and then privacy policy. Make sure that your client's website has a privacy policy here that you can put in there. And I think that should be good. So then you'd save it, and then you go to finish. And then you should be able to use this and drive folks to this particular lead form here and generate a ton of leads. All right. Thanks.